Hello everyone, Proxy War here, and welcome back to the channel. This is part 17 of my England campaign for 1212 Medieval Kingdoms, the fantastic mod for Total War Attila. And we're picking up a couple of years later, since you last saw things. We managed to sort out a lot of our replenishment issues and things like that. I thought I'd do that off screen just to sort of save everybody time, because of the last episode there was no battle, so you know, it's a bit of hit and miss, but that's how it goes sometimes when it comes to Total War and the way you record games, especially when it's sort of like raw, unedited footage. So that's just sort of what happens. So we managed to get our replenishment up and ready to go. So we've managed to send two armies. We've got the right hands and we've got the lighter absolution. We have sent them down to Akaba. Apologies for the pronunciations, I'm sure I'm really awful with it. Anyway, I think we can go straight on into the battle. Yep, we can. I'm just going to hold off just a moment, just so you can see everything else that's going on. So we've managed to start sieging that out. So the next sort of big stronghold would be Alexandria and Cairo, and then we've got this settlement here, and then Barca, which we are sending our kin to go and take. I forgot to actually give him his armor upgrades. Just as I told him to start going, I realized that, and I was like, oh well, it's going to take so much more time if I send him back. But we're also recruiting another army down here in Genoa. I managed to build a what do you call it? A not a training camp. The one before, the muster ground. So, you know, we can recruit a little bit faster in these regions, and then I just need to hop over the border to get the armor upgrades, and then we can head on around. Hopefully I don't forget to do this with this army, because that'll be quite annoying. Speaking of which, let's start getting some extra troops here. We get more swordsmen. It's quite a lot. Maybe a couple more English nobles. Okay, that'll give us 14. Let's give us, again, the Lombos are just the best that we have. I mean, can't really go wrong. So we've got 3 units of those, and then we've got 3 extra. So let's go for 1 more unit of archers. Then we can fill it up with some spearmen. Yeah, why not? Let's go for the hospitaller sergeants this time. There we go. So we've got 8 turns until this army is up and running. It's going to take a while, but once it's ready, we can then send them down east as well to sort of help out. We'll be capturing Alexandria and the pyramids soon enough. We've got 1 more turn on technology, then we're going to go for the advanced castle architecture, so we can upgrade our castles and things around here, so we can hopefully get better quality troops out as soon as. So because we're sending forces from all around the empire here, we needed to raise a couple of armies just to sort of act as garrisons, because you know, our religion wise and things like that is not doing the best. We are slowly converting the province over, but it's going to take a little while since our priests are busy elsewhere, especially here in Damascus. We can maybe send this guy out, since I think 50% of the population is Christian, which is not too bad. We've got 1 down here which is converting the province over. When you last saw in the last episode anyway, you would have seen that I think this was about 50% Muslim here, so we've managed to convert most of the province over to our religion, which is quite handy. Looks like we got some rebels that are sieging out Jerusalem. If they capture it, I'm going to seize Jerusalem myself, and we're going to keep it, things like that. We got our sort of assassin, who's been doing quite a lot of work actually. Let's go and assassinate people. Again, we have so much money, we can just do it. Got quite a lot of armies here, but again, low tier stuff. But again, in the 2 episodes ago, their quantity beat our quality, alas, which is a bit of a shame. We're gonna keep, I think, let's keep the spy here at Alexandria just so we can see what. No, actually, I lie. Let's send him this way. Same wasted some movement points. I just want to see what they have here at Barca just before I drop my troops off to start sieging that out, and then they have to fight a war on 2 fronts. As this is going on, we're obviously trying to recruit more armies. We got the Fists of Our Father, which are pretty decent tier army. We've got a couple of swords sergeants, which I'd rather have the hospitaller knights, but then again, they've got full-on veterancy. I mean, they've been fighting since the very beginning, so yeah, it's not too bad. But that's enough of that. Let's go straight on to the battle, just to start things off. I will meet you guys on the campaign map. Okay, here we are on the battlefield map, and armies have sort of formed up and are ready to go. I couldn't help but notice that there's a giant pile of civilians here. which haven't noticed the gigantic English army ready to pillage their city. So I'm just going to send a couple of Templars and some Right Brooder just to say hello, and let's see what happens, really. Let's charge them. They're going to be like, oh shit, they have medieval tanks coming towards us and we did nothing to try and save ourselves. Let's do a nice thin line like that. There we go. This should hopefully catch some of them. I think they do. You see, like, they're challenging the cavalry here. There we go. Just go slaughter them, please. Thank you. We'll run down the civilians here. Obviously, we are in range of their towers. But, yep, there we go. Just sort of getting a little taster of battle, you know. Let's try not to lose any knights because of their towers, but we'll just run down some of those civilians. Anyway, now that that's over with, we can start immediately assaulting the walls here. We don't have a lot of towers. For some reason, only created 2. Usually it builds more than that, but I don't know if there's like a perk or something that's not allowing us to do that, but that's fine. Let's move the archers up. They can march. That's fine, not an issue. And then you guys can start heading up as well, but again, no need to run. You know, it's going to be a bit of a slow slog just to cut through these guys, and then we can get on the walls and such. Then once the gates are open, we can then send in other infantry or even the cavalry. Speaking of which, they're sending more men that way. Let's start forming up our cavalry this way, just so in case we get those gates nice and early on. And we can move up these infantry units as well. Let's pop them over there. General, I'm happy to where he stays. Actually, that's fine. We can move you guys up. We've got some extra archers, which you can put here. I don't think they'll be able to shoot these guys if we tell them to. But nope. But there you go. Just a couple of civilians. You know, we just absolutely butchered some of them. Not a whole lot, but some of them. And so it begins. That's going to speed up until we get our men sort of into fruition here, sort of onto the walls. Archers are moving up, sort of soaking up the fire, but again, that's their job. I'd rather lose archers than our actual melee troops, especially when it comes to sieging out. A lot of their fire is not going to do much because of the obviously the palisades here and things like that, but you know, it looks cool anyway. We'll try and take out what we can. So yeah, see, a lot of it's knocking off here, which obviously makes sense. You know, they're not exactly snipers, but we do have the best archers in the game. Towers are taking their time. Again, let's just speed it up until we start getting towards those walls there. I would have waited to pause the recording then when we got much closer to the wall, but I wanted to charge those little civilians in the field first. Okay, we're obviously going to take some losses if they are forming up archers here, but they're obviously reacting to our movements. So hopefully our archers can screen them a little bit. Loads of arrows missing, obviously. But well, we're almost on the walls there now. A couple more seconds. We can start moving up these archers, maybe. No need to run, you can walk, that's fine. Okay, there we go, towers are almost in range. No fire damage as of yet, so that's okay. Ooh, who's taking losses? You guys. That's pop you in shield wall. That's just sort of help protect them due to that. Oh, you don't actually have shields, but you have shields, so we'll pop you in shield wall. Okay, but once we get on the walls though, it's all good. I mean, we've softened them up a lot with our archers anyway. You can see by all the blood mists that have been sprayed up on each other. Towers have made it. We got some sword sergeants making it on to the wall. I'm going to immediately take you guys off and tell you to attack. Same with you, just to get you outside that sort of arc of fire. Send you guys on. Send in another unit as well. They've already broken. Let's send in these guys as well. There we go. Archers, if you can hit this cavalry behind, I would appreciate it. Only if you can though. If you can't, no big dramas. Let's see how many men they have. They've got about 2,300. That's okay. We will take some initial losses, but we're already starting to claim the wall. Perfect. Obviously, we will have more losses if I zoom in and stuff and not really pay attention to the wider scheme of things. But, you know, it's cinematic. We will win either way. And, yeah, it just looks much better, you know. It's nice just to have some fun, you know, having to worry about losing the game if we lose this battle, you know, things like that. So it's nice just to focus on what's going on. Okay. Oh wow, I think we shot some of our own men there, but they are destroying those cavalry units as well. Oh, it might be them actually shooting us, but that's fine. So we got our spearmen onto the walls. We got some Knights Templar as well by the white armor, you can tell. Let's start heading towards the gateway there. You can just keep pushing them. We can maybe send a unit to go capture this tower. Go that way. Let's get some more men onto these walls now. Yeah, we lost some of these men due to archer fire, which is a bit of a shame. We should be absolutely just cutting through these men here. Let's just get them an attack order. That's an enemy spearman unit. Okay, that's fine. How are we looking? Taking some fire. Oh, obviously to the towers, not because of anything else. Let's see if we can move up a bit closer. We'll pop you guys in sort of loose spacing. Move you guys a bit closer. You can run. Let's obviously give them some attack orders here. Where's my unit that I wanted to capture the walls? So you do that. Go, go, go. Go that way. Some of them are slowly breaking off, but that's fine. We've only got a couple of men left. Then we've cleared out this section of the wall. Come on, break them. Got 51 men left. Come on. Oh, it looks like they're shooting their own men in the backs, which only helps us. But they're probably going to do more damage to our decent quality troops. Oh, they're sending archers to kind of stop us. What are these men? Sudanese archers. Well, they are going to break by the time I'll get our heavy infantry men going on there. Okay, let's take you. Start capturing these towers, please. Thank you. So we can stop them from shooting us. Oh, they actually are charging out to meet them. But just quickly, sniper fire. There we go. We can actually go flaming arrows for this actually as well. Should do a little bit more extra damage against cavalry. There we go. Oh wow, that's a lot of flaming arrows. Not being that effective though. Come on, break them. Nice. Losing, that's okay. Are we capturing that wall yet? Yeah, just about. Let's move them there. Can you guys just butcher your way through? I know you can do it. Okay, keep running, start cutting these archers down. Sooner we get to these walls, but I think they're just gonna hold here actually. Oh, I don't know where you guys are going. We'll pop you in loose formation as well. Come on, break him. Nice. Maybe we should have gone for a heavy shot there because of the cavalry armor and stuff. 8 men left and they're still in this. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna take you guys off firewall. Not firewall, off that. Go standard shot, I think. Nice. Only 2 men left. Well, these are brave troops. Just gonna sit there and have all these archers shoot them. Oh, that was their general as well, so cool. Let's start sending some cavalry around this way. As we try and fight on these walls here. I'm going to send a spearman unit just to help out as well. Billman, I'm going to pop you here for now. You guys can climb up on the walls as well, why not? We've got this whole other secondary force ready to move in as well. Let's move you guys up. Cavalry, that's why I want these gates captured, just so we can get the cavalry into the city and we can start doing some flanking. But a lot of their forces are actually on the walls. We seem to put a lot of troops there. That's fine. Start going in. Maybe, I don't want archers or billmen to get shot. I don't know if we can just walk in. No, can't do that. Actually, yeah, it's hard our guys behind the walls here. Give a charge order. Oh, have we captured that? Or are we just about to? Yep, there we go. Charge on in. Towers are down. Perfect. We can start running down now. Let's group up these cavalry units. Oh, just so I don't lose them. Nice. Archers are screening and doing their thing, taking the arrow fire towers fire as well, which is not too bad. Let's go after those crossbows next. Come on, break them. Got all our infantry out as well. They can't go around here because they put their own barricades, which is nice to see. Not too much spearmen on the ground, which is going to help us with our cavalry positions. It's going to be our cavalry against theirs. We have some infantry to support as well. Oh, didn't actually see that little gap there, so they kind of counter-charging us, but we'll change. These are light shot cavalry. Obviously, our heavy knights, which should have an easy time picking them off, no problems. So I keep going on in. Archers are almost done firing. Let's take you off fire wall for now. Give you a little halt order or reform. Reform the line. Let's start getting these guys off the walls that way. Archers, if you can run in here and then get on these walls to support, that actually would be quite good. And let's do the same here. Let's get this unit that's got some archer, some arrows left, some ammo left. Too many words. It's quite hot in my room as well. Don't know why it's so hot. But then again, it's coming towards summertime and all that. Okay, let's move back these archers here. Move this cavalry back. Where's John? Or Lionel? That's fine. You can go there. How's our cavalry doing? Yep, still in the green. Not too bad. They are firing spears, but they seem to be wavering anyway. Might not be able to use my archer strategy before they break, but we'll see what we can do. Do something like that. Nice, let's get some close-in shots here. So obviously we got our hospital knights going against their light cavalry. Oh, I say that, they do have quite substantive armor actually, it does look like that. Got some spearmen, we are killing it on the walls there, which is nice to see. Cavalry might be wavering. Let's do another attack order here. How's our cavalry? It's just a big blob mess. Don't know what's going on. Archers are trying to sneak on in. But if they can do it, let them. Nice. Oh, cool. Our archers are going to start getting on the walls now. There we go. Don't let me stop you. If you can shoot, please do. Just want to stop them from getting back onto the walls. There we go. Come, you guys should have an easy time picking these guys off. Like, there's a giant blob right there. Well, there we go. Just go a little bit closer so we can see. Archers. Nice. Are we going that way? Yep, there's men cheering on that side of the walls, which is good to see. Oh, that's, yeah, they've actually stopped attacking, which is not ideal. Let's keep going. We've broken them, that's fine. Let's change fire and focus them. Oh, they have such a quick fire rate. Take him down. See if you can arc your fire. Take out those guys. Shield wall, if you can. That would have looked awesome. These are just like tribal spearmen, so they're just going to absolutely get demolished. Archers, focus fire on the next unit. Cool, we've broken all of that. Let's start heading towards there now. So fan out through the city, and that should be it. Oh, might take some friendly fire here. Just based on positioning. You want to sort of move the archers this way, shoot them in the backs like that, but they're going to break before I get to do that. So, there you go. Do another quick attack order. There we go. And that's it. Victory! Let's end the battle there. Okay, here we are back on the campaign map. You'll see the losses in just a moment. There you go. We only lost 525, which is not too bad. They obviously lost 2,590. These guys didn't take any losses, just sort of the cavalry that sort of charged in there at the last minute. Yeah, that's fine. We should be able to replenish quickly. We'll just occupy. We got an upgrade on what's Thomas, the despised. Oh, that's not good. Why is he despised? Homely, in the family, cunning goes down 1. Loyal is loyal, that's nice. Confident attacker, and he's a bit arrogant. Also comes in with confident attacker. So let's go for that. And then I guess go 1 point in there, and then we should be able to get legend next. Oh, our army's also got an upgrade. They're super integral, that's fine. Melee defense, oh, that'll be pretty good. Weak spots, there we go. Guess we could just focus on archers as well, but I like infantry. You know, I'm very much all for that. We're gonna have to repair that first. We're gonna have to repair that shipyard. Don't know what you built that. Repair the food. Militia quarters, I guess. Repair that. We just have to repair everything, and we can see what we can convert it to next. Cool. Can we leave this only -6? With all these upgrades, it should be fine. So we're going to continue pressing on. I'm not going to force march them. And look at that, we're only a couple turns away from Alexandria itself. These guys seem to be having some attrition issues, which is only good for me, probably because we've taken some of their provinces over, which is nice. Okay, 2 turns off from Barker here, and yeah, there we go. So the war is definitely going in our favor. Let's take a look at our recruitment drive up here. Still going to take 8 turns, that's fine. Sort of remind myself because it's been like 20 minutes, but you know, whatever. Diplomacy wise, let's take a look into that. So we still at war with only the 1 faction, but you know, we are definitely winning. They only got 7 territories left, and these ones I imagine are going to fall pretty quickly. Oh, they have some things down here. What we can do, we can sail down and take them out, take over Yemen, and such forth, you know. Who do we have good relations with down here? Definitely not them. Would be good to go against these guys next, because they number 2 in strength rankings, and they are all with other people as well, and they're not trading with loads of people. We have hundreds of trade partners making us tons and tons of money. Our income's actually dipped quite a lot, but I think that's because of all the recruitment that we have been doing, and especially with the cavalry department. I mean, we've been putting in loads of like top tier orders in for top tier infantry, cavalry, and they're really expensive. These are 400 a pop, so yeah, you guys are fine. You sort of just gonna be like a garrison force anyway, I'm thinking. Maybe not later, but sort of all my armies start off like that. Never mind the spear militia. Let's get some archers next, out of population, I'm assuming, but that's fine. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, once we sort of clean up all of this. Who's that? Is that Castile? No, but it's fine. These are actual friends. You got 11. Wow, you've actually done quite a lot. But it's fine. They have military access with us. Improving. Let's give them a gift.
We offer you honest welcome.
Where is payments? There we go. Offer gift.
To seal our agreement.
Oh wow, that's a lot. Let's just go small gift. How's that? 11. Oh, that's not that much more, but oh well. That's fine. We've got the money to spare. It's not a problem. Okay. Little garrison here. How's your actual garrison? Oh yeah. So I think this one army by itself should be able to handle Alexandria, which will be a good milestone in the campaign for sure. That's all going to be repaired and then converted over. You're still building some stuff. That's fine. You need to recruit some extra troops. Just whatever you can, just to help support the public order. So that's fine. We'll do something like that. End the turn. Being killed in battle. Yep, things are looking very nicely for us. Again, friends with all these Catholic factions. That's where I went wrong in my Teutonic Order campaign. Peace treaty? You can forget it, mate. That's not happening. We're gonna take as much land as we can. Non-aggression.
Would have me talk of gold. A lamp would ensure his good
What
opinion.
are you? Eastern Christianity. You're Christian. I want to say no for now, just because I might want to just go down south and take out all this. Not sure. Keep my options open. I don't know how much longer the campaign's going to go on for. Because the main goal was just to sort of come to Jerusalem, do some crusade and things like that. After we... Oh, that's a bit mean. They've ended our non-aggression with us. Faction destroyed. Wavering royalty. Yeah, well, that's been going on the whole time. Cool. Lot of... There we go. That's pushed up our power. We went for gather support on all our troops, all our infantry. Oh my gosh, not our infantry, our royal family. Oh man, don't know why I said that. Anyway, let's go for you, and I'm gonna take you outside forced movement for now. Stance none. Good. Should still be able to hit it in a couple of turns. Sure, I think I should stop on this side, just in case they have any weird fleets that I haven't been able to see. But it should be fine. See, there's some... Oh, okay, that's fine. They don't actually have a lot of troops. How's your garrison looking like? Fairly weak. That's fine. We should be able to have them. Okay, we can go for the castle architecture. We built a school in, was it Damascus here? So that's sort of helping with our research rate as well, because I think it was like 21 turns. We are now on 209% research rate, which is nice, but we're going to keep going up if we can. You're still in forced march, so I'm going to go for none. And let's convert all these over. So Metropolis, Archbishop. Yep, let's go for that. It's cheap. Food, yep, we'll keep... Oh, let's not go for that. I don't think this province is really fertile. We'll go for cattle. Great City Guard House, yep, for the public order. Forge Mill. Do I want this to be... Yeah, we've got enough, like, recruitment slots. You know, I think that'll be fine. So you... And you... Let's move you up first, because I think you got less movement range. And we'll obviously keep these guys together. There we go. Just one turn away from Alexandria. This is going to be interesting because there's quite a lot of troops here. We're going to need at least 2 armies. Hopefully they don't catch us out or something. I don't think there's anything weary that we need to worry about here. So we're going to land. I don't know who... These are rebels. Okay, nope, guess not. Who are you? Sicily. I think we were at war with them at the beginning of the campaign as well. Don't want to upset them. Oh, but yeah, we'll just do that attack order. Okay, that's fine. Cool. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to land, but it looks like I can. Hopefully we can capture that as well. How goes our Christianity effort here? Oh, that's what we need to do, actually. Let's get rid of the cattle. We don't need food, we've got quite a lot of food. Then we'll build a church here. Let's move you up a little bit more. There we go. One turn away from that. Okay, let's end the turn. Good. Edmund. That's fine. Then we'll just go for that and that. You're a governor, so we'll give you the nice building upgrades. Upgrade that barracks. Does that minus food by interest? Yeah, it does. Not too much though, but something to keep an eye on. Obviously, gives us a little bit more garrison and things like that, and keeps the public order nice and high. So that's end the turn there. Still waiting for our recruitments up here in Northern Europe. Well, I'll say Northern Europe, just Europe in general, because this is actually towards the south of Europe. Get them nice and recruited, get their armor upgrades, then we'll send them down east as well. But I think at that point we would have wiped out these guys. Hopefully, anyway. Wondering who's going to win this battle. Faction destroyed. Ottoman Sultanate. Another one. Cool. So Christianity is definitely in the rise in the Middle East. Yeah, on the rise in the Middle East, I should say. Training ground, Damascus. Yep, perfect. So we're getting all our... let's start sending you to Alexandria. Should have worn different sandals. Are you happy if I move my priest? You will be. You will be. It's fine. So let's send you to Cairo. Nice. Let's start sieging Alexandria. Let's get maybe one of each. There we go. Let's break that again. Let's see if we can get our king down.
Finding shelter.
And there we go. Get some ladders going, I think.
Besieging the settlement.
Don't have a lot of archers, which is nice to see. They've got catapults though. But we'll just deploy where they are not there. That's fine.
To victory!
Cool, we can maybe auto-resolve this one and fight the other one. Let's do another quick intern. Obviously keeping an eye on things here. Should probably go and assassinate their like top tier generals. He's been really good. He hasn't lost an assassination yet, so pretty handy when you need people dead. Ooh, sort of gathering up forces, but that's the guys we sort of recruited to tell them to go and attack them.
There is much to be said for generosity.
I'm gonna say no for now, because I might just expand down south and take them out anyway. I mean, I've got the troops, so I may as well do it. Wavering loyalty, yeah, I haven't seen that before. One of these days, he's just gonna like declare war on us and take our best troops with him. So let's take out Alexandria. Let's auto-resolve this one. Nice. We will just occupy. Then, let's go for... what do we want legends? So we'll go one there. 1 point in that and go one in there. Again, gonna have to repair. We can convert, which we will do. So repair that. Repair. We'll fix it next time. Oh yeah, our income is tanking. Bit of a shame. What can we get? Oh, church. There we go. Let's start getting a church up and running. I think we're gonna go for like a normal church, like a what's it called? Yeah, Catholic church, and then we'll go for the like towards the this chain, the basilica. Not too bad. Priest, yep, if you don't mind, can go and start converting these people over into Western sort of Christianity instead of the Eastern one. You can assassinate these guys. Nice. Oh, he's actually upgraded again. Wow, he's so good. This guy's killed everybody. Guerrilla. Fear. Let's go for all that. Extort? Nah, actually, let's go for that. Oh, he trains our militia, does he? Okay, interesting. That's fine. Just keep killing those generals. We'll be able to take Barker next. I think we're going to start the next episode with that and just see if there's any other sort of bits and pieces we need to do. Let's go see if there's any trade we can get. Yeah, wouldn't mind trading with you guys. That's fine. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Not interested in trading you. Latin Empire. You've always... there we go. Non-aggression. Cool, I'll take it. Strength 1938. Okay. Looks like they are vassals of the Byzantine Empire. Okay. We'll take those two. Again, keeps our income nice and high, and that's all the trade agreements can sort of get. Oh, no, a lie. No, I don't want to trade with them. That's fine. Are we looking back at 10k, which is not too shabby. Nice. Okay. Shall we splinter off? I don't know.
At your service.
Can we... I don't know if we ended the turn yet for you guys. We have. We can sail down here. Start taking out Mecca. All this gold in... There's gold in them hills, man. We're going to need to take some of that. What's that? Meat? Is like meat here in Yemen? No idea. Alrighty, I think that's where I'm going to wrap things up for now. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like and a comment down below, and subscribe to see more Total War content in the future. And I'll check you guys out in the next video.